Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in to another weekend roundup with King and Prophet. Rust will be joining us shortly. How is everyone after your games and your weekends? Yeah, I can imagine how you're feeling, bro.
Yeah.
You can't even say words. Hey man, I'm good. We won after a poor midweek fixture against the Arse, losing in the semi-final. A good comfortable win against the Wolves. But yeah, that's not the main event. We know what the main event is. Well, we got two main events actually. We've got two main events, but we'll be discussing that and more.
Some great games over this weekend and some great goals. The one game I didn't see was yours, King.
Yeah.
If you want to start there, because I know you guys obviously you got the win, Palmer hat trick.
Yeah. Wolves were terrible, to be honest. They were giving away penalties in that first half. Poor defending, obviously. Third time in a row, Palmer's got a hat trick before halftime. Obviously, the first two are penalties. Not much really to say about that. But we finished the game in 38 minutes. Palmer with the third goal, slotted in a chance, and after that, it was just light work. To be honest, we kind of gave them a little bit of hope. A bit of dodgy defending in the end for them to get one back, but once we went 3-0 up, it was just pretty much plain sailing from there. Yeah, they had a little bit of fight back, but it's Wolves, so once you get the lead in against Wolves, then there weren't no coming back, and they pretty much led to their own downfall. So comfortable win, got the 3 points we needed, and made the weekend a lot more comfortable.
So quickly get into my game. I was a bit worried. Going into it, I wanted a 4 or 5-0 win, and we started off very, very slow. Big up Ranvi.
Big up.
Big up Josh. He'll be joining shortly. Yeah, we really did start off slow in that game, and we allowed Sunderland far too much possession for my liking, and they were playing some not bad passing around us. If they actually had a bit more of an attacking threat, they could have given us a problem. And David Raya as well, Dora the Explorer settings, getting caught off his line, nearly conceded a goal. Luckily, I think it was Timber that was back. I'm going to have to give him credit. Normally, I cuss Zubimendi out, but he actually had a pretty good game, and he scored a good goal to get us going. And I'm not going to do it, but big up to Gyökeres for the brace. I'm not going to do the celebration. I'm not a kid. But it's about time that I've seen them actually play for him. But it's embarrassing it's taken Kai Havertz to just play that first time pass. Who, by the way, again, was non-existent, and it's to be expected. I mean, we got him in the 10. And long may it continue with Odegaard out the lineup. We actually are playing well, and we've got a chance of potentially winning this league. But I'm going to say it comes back to what I've already said already. The League Cup is where I'm going to be really judging this team. If we win that final, I'm convinced we're winning the league this year. But if we lose, we've just handed it straight to City, and this league is not over by any means. Nowhere near over. Because in one week that could change. City could be level on points because we're playing every 3 days. So we just got to keep basically what I have said already. Keep winning and looking forward, and don't look back once. Because everyone's behind us now, so let everyone else keep looking forward at us. We just continue picking up the wins, but we have got to start playing some more expansive, creative football, putting teams on the back foot from minute one. Because Sunderland look far too comfortable. I'm seeing players flicking over my defenders' heads, do little flicks to each other, and it's like that. They shouldn't be that confident at the Emirates. But I'll give my players credit. Good win. And long may it continue. Shall we get into the main event?
Well, there's two main events. There were two Big Six games this weekend, so which one are we talking about?
Big up ASC always.
Big up.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll get into you first.
You know, that Brentford game is going to be so key. That's going to be a tough one. But I hope we just go there, hit them early, hit them with 2 quick goals, and we just control the game from there. That's what I want to see. But fair play to City, they've conquered something that's been a bit of an issue for them for a long time. Shall we get into the big game of the day?
I mean, what can you say? Well, we deserve to lose overall.
A lot of talking points in that.
There were a lot of talking points, but up until 70 minutes, I don't think the game was too great, to be fair. I think it came to life, really, in the last 15. But yeah, first half, I think we set up really defensive. City were the team who had all of the ball. They should have been 1-0 up inside the first minute, to be fair. How Haaland didn't score that is beyond me. But yeah, they were controlling the game for the first half. We had about 29% of the ball to their 71%. So yeah, it was pure domination from them. Marmoush also should have scored really as well. So really, they should have been 2-0 up going into half time. How it was 0-0, I guess we can count our blessings, but I don't know why we set up so defensive. Did the same thing in the reverse fixture and we got packed because of that. It's weird. It's weird. We should have definitely gone for them more. But now we set up like that. And second off, I will say we came out a bit more, a lot more actually. We had to, couldn't continue playing that way in the second half that we were in the first half. And I think City were feeling the pressure a bit in the second half. We were really putting it on them. And eventually, Szoboszlai steps up with another free kick goal. Again, that's another one this season. So yeah, it's becoming one of those. Whenever we have a free kick, just give it to Szoboszlai because 9 times out of 10 he'll put it in the back of the net. Great goal. And to be fair, I think that period there where we were 1-0 up, we should have really gone for the second goal because I think City were kind of feeling the pressure there a bit. Instead, we decided to be a bit more pragmatic, played a bit more defensive, and City eventually opened us up with Bernardo Silva equalising. To be fair, Dominic Szoboszlai was playing the City player one as well, so despite scoring, he also was playing them one for their goal. And then Alisson just decided to do a madness at the end of the game, and that's why we lost. Gives a penalty away. You knew Haaland was going to bag, and after that, he got mad, bro. He comes up for a corner. Corner's cleared, and then rather than running back to the goal, he stays up inside the penalty box. City break and score, and then it's pulled back because Haaland was being pulled back by Szoboszlai. And then Szoboszlai is red carded now as well, so big up Josh. Yeah, so Szoboszlai scored a great goal today, but he had a bit of a mare as well. Played the City player one side for the first goal and then ended up getting sent off, so he won't be available for the Sunderland game. I don't know what happened. I genuinely don't know what happened with Alisson there. I agree with AFC always. I got no idea what he was doing.
Just common sense was out the window of that one because normally if a goalkeeper goes up for that, they run back.
Mm-hmm.
But he just stayed there.
Yeah, exactly. So
that costs them big time.
Yeah. And an interesting stat as well is that this is the first time City have done the league double over Liverpool since I believe the 1936-37 season. So
not 98 years or something like that.
Yeah, it's mental. Overall, on the balance of play, they probably shaded it. They deserve to win. So I won't make excuses there, but it's another loss for us, bro. And we're falling further and further away from the top 4 now. Chelsea and United have got their new managers. They're having a bounce. And they're starting to pull away from us a bit. We play Sunderland away this week, which, again, a team who haven't lost a game at home all season. With no right back now. Szoboszlai's out, so we're down to our 4th choice right back, whoever that is going to be.
The thing is, he's not a right back, though, is he?
He's not now, but obviously with the first 2 injured, and Bradley and Frimpong, he naturally becomes the 3rd choice if it comes to it. But there's no one there now, literally, who can fill in other than Calvin Ramsey, who Slot has just not played this season. So I don't know, man. We're in big trouble going into the Wednesday game as well.
Maybe signed a right back in January.
Yeah, but we ain't beating Sunderland away. That's not happening. I'll be shocked if we go there and get 3 points.
No, that's a very, very tough game.
Yeah,
so very tough ground to go to.
Yeah, but what can I say, man? Other than more pain this weekend for us.
But that was a madness from Szoboszlai. I think if he doesn't moan that he was fouled, that's just giving us a goal.
Yeah.
So really, he would have been better just staying shut up. Because now he's going to miss 1 or 2 games when you could really do with him.
Yeah, exactly. Could do with him against Sunderland this weekend. Now we can't. So yeah,
You know, like you said, if you need a goal and you get a free kick, he's the one to possibly do it.
exactly, bro.
Say what a goal! That was worthy of winning the game.
It was literally. I feel like that was the only way both teams were going to score at that point. To be fair, because it wasn't really no
Big
one
up
was really
Don
saying
C.
much. Big
Make
up
sure
Don.
you come into Don C, guys.
Big.
Big up, Nancy.
But like after that first
Well-
goal, you guys should have just put your foot on their neck. And I have to be honest as well, Etetike was wasteful today. He had some great chances to score.
He was definitely wasteful. If he was more clinical, maybe it's a different game. Yeah, well, there's someone who plays off the right, Salah, who again was non-existent.
You need to get rid of him.
I don't know. Yeah, well, yeah. It's I think most of us are on that page now at this point. Big up suffering, man. But yeah, but most of us are on the page now of getting rid of Salah in the summer. Whether he goes though is a different story because who knows what the club are going to do on that. But yeah,
I agree. That was like the Roberto Carlos free kick. How that ball moved.
Mm.
And yeah, Salah again. What I don't know what your manager's problem is with Chiesa. He signed him, but yeah, he won't play him. But yeah, someone who's costing you week in week out, he plays.
You would have hoped, yeah, that since coming back from the AFCON, Salah would be a new man, but he's kind of continued where he left off. He's only playing because of his name and reputation at this point, literally. And I think Slot is kind of scared to drop him as well because of what happened last time after the Leeds game.
I wonder if there's something in his contract that's preventing it as well. He can only be dropped for a certain amount of games if he's fit.
Yeah. Oh, man. Do you think Salah is finished? Look, Daniel, it's look, he probably is finished, I'll be honest. Do I think he'll leave? I think he will leave in the summer, yeah. I think he does go.
Because this is something me and King and I think Rasta was with us earlier when we mentioned it. Whenever a player gets given these big wages, they always just disappear.
Where do you, yeah? Spot on.
It happens at every club. Yeah, make sure you are sub to AFC always, people. But yes, every time these players get this big money, they just down tools. I've seen it at my club with Adebayor. He demanded big money, he was given it, and he just disappeared. So they got rid of him.
Yeah.
You know, Ozil disappeared. Aubameyang, I can't really say disappeared because Arteta stuck him in left wing back. But yeah, you should have moved Salah on, I think. It's time for him to go.
Yeah, it's definitely time in the summer.
And you could easily reinvest a lot of money to get players back into your squad.
Yeah. 100%. I think he goes, yeah, Daniel, I think he will go to Saudi Arabia. I think he's nailed on, to be fair. 5 a.m. Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
I agree, Indian Scouser.
Not just that as well, he's the disrespect to them out of his mouth to Klopp in the past few weeks. Big up
Nighttime kid, dark settings.
As well, how are your
Yeah, as
fan
well.
base not
As I
reacting
say.
more to that, like the disrespect to Klopp?
Yeah.
Not just that their history, like you're just counting out what Rafa won the Champions League, other managers have won in that
It's
time.
mad because when he was doing that interview and he said the 2 leagues in 35 years, when we won it in May, his narrative was 2 leagues in 5 years. So it's interesting how he changed the narrative when it suited him when he was under pressure.
Yeah, it's what they do.
Mm. But guess I was wrong, man. I said we'd get a result purely because of the record thing. But yeah, man, that's another.
thought you guys would. Big about him.
Big up Adam.
Like when that goal flew in from Sabosla, I thought, oh, here we go, this is it.
Mm.
But you guys just sat back and let them have it, and poor defending to allow Bernardo Silva, of all players, he's like 4 foot fucking tall.
Mm.
Just wander through your box and score. Big up, Michael.
Big up, Michael, man. Big up. It would, AJ, because that would mean he'd stay probably, and in the long term, him staying is a bad thing.
He needs to go. Especially for the Chiesa thing. It makes no sense. Why did you sign him?
Exactly that, and the club did say they'd pull the trigger if top 4 was becoming a doubt that it wouldn't happen, and right now it's a doubt that it's not going to happen because we're falling further and further away from United and Chelsea. So,
Well, whereabouts are you now? Whereabouts in the table are you now? I haven't checked.
we are 7th in the table currently.
Geez, yeah, he has to go.
Yeah,
You should have got rid of him in January, got some defenders in, and then moved on.
he should have gone in November really, but after the PSV game,
Yeah.
the fact he's lasted till February, it's criminal.
Well, he's just coming out with excuses all the time, isn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Like, he's sounding like Arteta in a way.
Yeah, literally. Most very funny night thinking, but
I think the League Cup finals are decided, Daniel. Whoever wins that finishes the other team off in the league. Because the other team their heads will drop. See, Arteta's got a chance to do something actually pretty impressive. End Pep's whole myth of going 2 years without winning and never losing a League Cup final, sorry. He could be the one to end Pep in the Prem.
literally, yeah. But
So
I will
if he gets his head
straight,
yeah.
you carry on, bro. You go first.
If he gets his head straight and starts playing properly, then we could actually do this and put Pep out of the league for good. So I want him gone.
Yeah,
And then Arteta will go as well. Because I was saying keep him if he wants a double, but I've decided no, he needs to go. The amount of injuries, 110 since last year, and then I look at Chelsea acting upon what Maresca was doing, and it was like, well, he didn't get anywhere near triple figures of injuries, and they still acted like you got to go.
Yeah.
And he's just ruined the sell-on players of the value of these players every single time. Yeah.
Okay.
So you were going to say something?
I was going to say, bro, that today could end up being a big turning point for City because obviously they don't win at Anfield. Last time they won was 2003. So the fact they've gotten over this little mental hurdle could do wonders for them. Going on,
And
as well.
And just off the back of getting them to the final as well.
Yeah. So, yeah, maybe, but City should kick on from this now, 100%.
Yeah, don't take your eyes off them. And it looks like Villa are starting to slip out the top 4 as well.
That's the only hope I have at the moment. If Villa just completely crumble, maybe we can get in. Because if everyone maintains how they play now, I don't think we get in over Chelsea, United, or Villa.
I think they will because they're in Europa, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think they're going to drop out into like 5th or so, win the Europa, and that puts them in champs.
Yeah, they'll probably try and qualify that way.
Yeah, because Emery's done enough to keep him in a good position in the table. So he can afford to take his eyes off the league a little bit and anything else and just focus on the Europa.
Yeah.
Because he is the final boss of that competition.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be amazing, AJ.
Yeah, it was 4-1 with that. Funnily enough, Alisson also screwed up in that game, Daniel. He gifted them 2 goals in that year.
Well, just like he did today.
Yeah. I think it's blatantly obvious that some of these players don't respect Slot and they want him out as well. I think that is pretty obvious at this point now.
Just so a large part of the fans have turned up, haven't they? So
yeah,
the fans have turned like that. He has to go. Because soon you'll start seeing empty seats at Anfield, and like your club will react. Your fans will go, "Nah, enough is enough."
Yeah.
Hello, Joshy J.
Yeah,
Sorry,
big
bud.
up everyone. Big up to all you legends in the live chat as well. And big up to the people from my chat as well. Welcome in. Prophet, I just want to say during your game today, it's like what on earth was going on with Arnie Slot's management? I mean, you just sitting back on the 1-goal lead. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. I mean, that would not have happened under Jurgen Klopp, mate. No chance.
Nah, never. Yeah, we should have gone for that second goal. They were there at 1-0. And it just shows how tactically stupid the guys, I think, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
How you doing, lads? How you doing, lads?
Big up,
How
Ross.
you doing, lads?
Big up, man.
How you doing, lads? I have something to say, lads. I have something
go
to
on.
say. Yeah. Hold on a second. Hold on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, no worries.
Asking you shall receive, nighttime kid.
How much more years does you give Alisson before him? Well, you know what? It's a weird one with goalkeepers, to be fair, AJ, because I know goalkeepers can go until their early 40s. I look at what Neuer's doing at Bayern. He's 41, I believe, now, and he's still their first choice, and he's still relatively good. Still top 5 in the world for me. So I have faith that Alisson can go for another couple of years yet at the highest level. But his contract's up next year, so it'll be interesting what happens, whether the club actually renew him or they just try and move him on. I'd personally keep Alisson because for me, despite today, I still think he's the best keeper in the world. And you can't really upgrade on him.
Now, I do think you need to go a younger keeper in.
Yeah, we've got that Mamardashvili there, but I don't know, man, about Mamardashvili. I can't lie. He seems to me like he doesn't come across as someone who is going to take that number 1 spot. I think he's just made to be a number 2.
Yeah, man, them. Sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? So how you doing, lads?
Yeah.
How are you doing, lads? Are you sure, lads? You sure the lads am I right, lads? Yeah? Huh? I have to say, that red card for Szoboszlai, I don't know where that came from, but he didn't deserve it. Hell yes, he deserved it.
Big up, Raptor.
Yeah.
AJ, I think about it.
Yeah. Oh my God. Bro, that's funny though, bro. That's funny. That goal he scored was fantastic, bro. But damn, I understand how y'all had the lead, bro, and you let them back into the game. You invited them back.
Mm.
That is mad. You know what I'm saying? But the race is on, man. The race is on. So, Prophet, bro, like, how you feel about slot? Slot in for life, mate. Slot in for life.
Listen,
What are you saying?
I'm lost for words at this point. I can't just keep saying the same stuff over and over again. He should go, but again, now that top 4 is in genuine jeopardy, will they pull the trigger? I don't know. Sunderland away on Wednesday, we're not winning that, so I don't know, man. I don't know how bad the club are going to let this get before they actually do something about it. Because
This is a hell of a drop off from last season.
Huge drop off, bro. Huge drop off.
You man are the current champions, bro. That is hella crazy, bro. Literally.
Yeah.
You know, lads. You know, we're the current champions, lads. We're gonna win every game, lads. So don't worry. You feel me? We're gonna get that red card overturned, lads. We're gonna get a red card overturned, and Szoboszlai is gonna be here forever and ever and ever and ever. Alisson ain't gonna go nowhere, lads. You get me?
Yeah.
That's funny.
How you on about nighttime kid?
But yeah, bro. That game was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie though. I watched that game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's the
Jimmy?
blue? I never said nothing about no quad. That's never gonna happen.
Neither did I.
It was just terrible.
Neither did I, mate. So you can't throw that crap at me. I've never said anything about the quad.
Guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hear you, bro.
Okay. My bad. Because I thought nobody was hearing me. But yeah, man, listen, that game was mad though. I'm not gonna lie, that game was mad. Bro, that Cherokee goal, he was very cheeky for doing that because you know what that goal reminded me of? When you guys came at Old Trafford, or in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, what Bruno Fernandes did, bro. Oh my God, bro! But that goal got disallowed. So, yeah.
Barcelona would have been better off not saying anything. Like just not acting like he got fouled. Just accept what's happened because it was gonna happen from where Alisson was. Absolute idiot. Right, he brought that on himself. I will say, if Marmoush was Marmoush, not Haaland. That's 100% Marmoush. The scores.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. So they broke the curse, bro. Like they won on your ground finally. That's that. I know that's devastating, Prophet. That's devastating. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Would you
97 or 98 years since they've done the double over you guys.
Oh, the last time they did the double over us was the 1936-37 season.
Yeah, bro. They broke a curse, bro.
Okay.
They broke that curse.
That's a hell of a record to hold over them.
I'll be honest, bro. The only reason I was confident was because of the record thing.
Yeah.
Now that's fine.
Well,
to be fair, with the records that we've broken this year, bro, I'm not surprised that this one got broken as well.
Well, Anfield, you guys really battered them. You should have really put them to the sword. But the fact you sat back after that goal and not got the confidence to go, right, that's it.
Yeah, man. You literally invited them, say, hey, listen, let's go, man. Let's go. But, bro,
I think the problem for you is Gakpo.
He's shocking, bro. He's absolutely shocking.
Yeah, he's another one that needs to go.
Fingers I've ever seen.
There's a lot of your squad that needs replacing.
A lot.
Nah, man. Gakpo did so much for you guys. Keep him, man. Keep Gakpo. He did so much for you, bro. Be loyal to your players, bro.
AFC always. How did you draw against us twice? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good point because we should have beaten you in both games, in my opinion.
Yeah. Facts. Big up, my boss.
Especially the game at Anfield, right? Like I've said, around 70 minutes, Arteta should have realised there's a chance to win this and thrown Eze on, done something different. But he didn't. He just let that chance go past. And obviously, Sabazlar scores a great free kick. So we kind of asked for that ourselves.
It's like a glutton for punishment, man. Glutton for punishment.
But that's something that Arsenal need to start doing is putting games to bed early and stop leaving it like 1 or 2-0.
Yeah, facts.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anfield, bruv. Anfield conquered, bruv, yeah?
Right. It's not. Anfield is not a fortress no more, you know what I'm saying? People are coming having their way. Forest in one day, United in one day, City in one day.
Yeah, man, yeah. United has one there, yeah.
You really should have got right back in the centre back. You shouldn't have let Gueye just go straight to City.
Exactly, he had a good game against us as well today.
And the thing is, being a Liverpool fan, you guys being the current champions, it would have been the pull in the world, like get him to join your club.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just being a fan, that's like the ultimate thing. His boyhood club comes in for him. Yeah, I'll join you.
No, he went to the real club, Blue Coalition, baby. I know the red teams are sad right now, but
who's sad? Who is sad? I ain't sad.
I'm safe today, baby. Let's go.
I ain't sad. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. Let's put it this way: Dutch coaches should no longer be in the Premier League. Let's put it that way. Yeah, no more Dutch coaches.
Slot him for life. He did what was necessary to save football from Arteta. So You know what I'm saying? Made sure that he, bent
So
over and
so
tipped
so
the
so
City.
so basically, you're saying City has a possibility to catch up to Arsenal. That's what you're saying.
Well, it's only 6
Um,
points, isn't it, bro?
Mm,
That's 1 week. That could change.
true.
Yeah, 6 points for away from saving football, man. Arteta should not win anything this season. And once that happens, he can leave the spot forever. You know what I'm saying? Well,
I
I'm a
think
man.
we-
I'm a man
we
that
wanna
loves
win
football.
something this season, bro. I've got enough, man. Fucking 5+ years and 22 years to league without a league title.
Yeah, man.
It's criminal, man. You know, it's criminal, mate. It's just criminal.
I agree. Red Rain, we should have. Gravenberch has been poor this season. And
Yeah.
we should have bought a left winger, a centre back, a DM, and a right back in January. We did it.
Goes to show you our clubs ain't trying to spend money, bro.
Mm.
Yeah,
bro,
that's
bro.
true.
Just sporting
crazy.
directors have let your club down because they should have acted profit. Anyone could see that you needed.
Oh, well, our sporting directors are they're idiots, bro. They're idiots.
Yeah.
They have an ego problem. That's what it is.
You
They
can see
obviously know that this doesn't work, but their egos won't allow them to admit their
So you man broke the British transfer record twice, not once, twice.
back in
And-
September. You could tell you needed defenders.
Yeah,
Could-
literally.
And the way how your club is moving, bro. I'll say sack everybody at your club, bro. Let's be real though. Sack
To be fair, bro,
everybody.
for me, the blame is if I had to scale it 1 to 3, I think I'd put the sporting directors top, then I'd put Slot, then I'd put FSG last. Ultimately, but I think FSG have kind of just they have the sporting directors in place there to oversee the football stuff. So I blame the sporting directors more so than I do the owners here, because they're the ones that are overseeing this, and they're the ones who should make the decision on whether to get rid of the manager or not.
Big up Iron Disciple.
Big up, Iron.
Big up Iron Disciple.
Big
Bro,
up Iron.
honestly, bro, I hear you. I hear it. But you want to know something? You want to know? You want to know something? You want to know something? You want to know
Did you have
something?
to say that?
Arnie Slot is a prophet. He'll guide you. He will guide you to the promised land.
Let me ask you.
That's right up there with Arteta as an architect.
No, I'm just bantering prophet, bro.
It's all good,
I'm
man.
just
It's all good.
bantering prophet.
Oh, good, man.
You know what I mean? But on a serious note though, bro, yeah, bro, that game was something, bro. That I'm watching, I'm like, wow, what a game. But yeah, go ahead.
That picture's got me dying, man.
Wait a minute, that's him right here.
Man himself, Slot.
Slot in.
Slot in. Well, let me ask you guys here neutrally. Do you guys think Slot will last the season, or do you guys think he'll get sold?
I think he might get the P45.
He
He
should.
might at the end of the season, but at the end of the season,
Mm.
if he doesn't win his next few matches, possible P45.
Mm.
Who have you got in the champs?
I don't think the tour's happened yet, has it? For the round of 16.
No, because there's the
Who would you be likely to face? I mean,
I'll have to look. I'm not sure what they're like.
I think it counts on that with your team. If you get knocked out in the very first knockout round, that's it. Him done.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know who we can get. Actually, I haven't seen how it's all.
No,
lined up.
I don't think the Champions League has any bearing on it at all. I think when top 5 becomes unobtainable in terms of points wise, I think when Liverpool have no chance of making the top 5, I think that's when he'll get sacked. Because then
I agree with this comment. MC always.
Yeah.
I don't think it's got Champions League. I think the Champions League itself has got nothing to do with it. I think that's irrelevant. I think what the footballing side of Liverpool want is top 5, and the moment that they believe that top 5 is not possible with the manager, they'll get rid of the manager, because that's what gets them Europe next season at the elite level. But at the same time, I don't think they care if they get Europa League. So who knows?
It could be profit. What it could be is if you get knocked out the FA Cup and the Champions League quite close together.
Yeah.
Like when
No,
you
I
sit
don't.
down-
I hope
The
it's-
FA Cup has no bearing on it because that makes them no money.
I'd like to hope that there's some sort of self-respect here because
Well, see, you'd have to-
It's money based. It's money based. So when whatever that stops them from making the most money this season will then they'll fire the manager. So if they can't make Europe, and that's including Europa League, or if they can't make Europe and can't win the Champions League, then he'll be sacked. But the FA Cup won't make a difference. They don't care.
Oh Lord.
Who's to say? I'm not even gonna say nothing about Tottenham. Literally, we've lost 2 less games, didn't we? That can change very quickly. You know what I'm saying?
No, honestly,
So,
bro.
yeah.
Motherfucker told me to. Shit, sorry about that, guys. Sorry.
All good, man. I agree with Boss W as well. I think I'm starting to get concerned as well that he could potentially be here next season as well.
No, he won't be here next season. But
yeah, it'll be sad. Your fans will get him out.
yeah.
I hope so.
I think they'll wait till the summer when more options of managers are available, and it's easy to get managers, especially after the World Cup.
Who have you got in the FA Cup, Prophet?
Who's that game? Brighton at home.
If you lose that badly, that could be the thing there where the fans go, right, that's it, enough is enough. No league, FA Cup's done, League Cup's done, Champions League is looking like a long shot.
I think
think
for me,
that- Return the majority of them finally, like that's it, march on your feet.
I think the ground has to start getting more vocal. But I'll be honest. I think
They
it's
need
too
to
separate
empty
the ground at the moment.
They need
What's
to walk out, just scan the ticket and leave.
100%.
I don't think the ownership cares if the fans are that upset.
Nah, they don't. That's the problem. They don't.
That's why I say the FA Cup doesn't matter to them, because the FA Cup doesn't make you any money. The money comes from getting European football and then finishing as high as possible. So that's the only reason you sack a manager, when the money starts to dry up for them.
I don't think it's the money issue. I think it's the fan base. If that happens, if they lose badly to Brighton, the fans could really turn on the owners. And once that happens, the owners are going to have to act.
I don't think the owners care. I'll be honest with you.
I'll be
They
honest,
should.
bro. It's one of those where does it come to the Hicks and Gillette stage where protesting are happening? Because we did run our last owners out.
That's what can
No,
happen.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, because Hicks and Gillette nearly killed your club. These owners actually have won you trophies. It's not gonna get to that point. I don't think. I just think he'll be gone at the end of the season, because it's illogical to do it now. If you were gonna do it, should have been at the start of January, where you have options of bringing in players in and making a couple changes for a new manager. But bringing it all in, maybe the only other possibility is in the next international break. That would probably be the best time to get a new manager in. But other than that, it's illogical to do it at this point, because there's no one that's going to come in and make that much of a difference that's going to be available.
Oh no. But I think your fan base will turn very, very quickly, and Liverpool definitely a fan base that will not accept the shit. The entire city will be behind them. That's the thing with Liverpool. It's a city you're against, not just a fan base.
100%. You know what? It feels like this is Slot's actual first season. If we're being honest, this is what it feels like. And last season was just kind of a fluke.
I wouldn't say it's a fluke. It's more consistent throughout the season.
Yeah, we were best of the bad bunch, isn't it? Basically, is what we were.
Yeah, kind of like Arsenal are now.
Yeah.
No, last season wasn't a fluke. It was the ending remnants of your Klopp team.
Yeah.
That team is an elite team. That team was a team that was going bang for bang with Pep's team. So obviously, once that team started to dissipate, players start to get sold. Other players start to get old and weary, like Van Dijk, Alisson, Salah, not playing to the level that they were playing in the previous years. Of course, it was going to always go towards downhill, because I always stated that 500 mil wasn't enough because you needed to get centre backs, you needed to get a left winger. You haven't replaced Diaz up until now. You haven't got enough centre backs. The only centre backs you have are Van Dijk, Konate. That's it. Leone got injured for the whole season, and Joe Gomez has never been good enough anyway. So you have 2 starting centre backs, and the rest of them are average to trash to kids.
Mhm.
Like I've
That's the
said
problem.
in the past, Konate completely disrupts your tempo of play. The
Yeah,
moment the ball gets to him, he just slows it right down.
100%.
Like, he
I
doesn't
think
have-
I think his head was elsewhere as well, obviously with his situation. So
Yeah,
and we wish him all the best because obviously I know from personal experience that's not nice.
yeah,
yeah. So,
but yeah.
but at the same time, I think if they didn't sign anyone in January, I don't think the board believes in the manager. But they just want to get rid of him in the summer.
Yeah, hope so.
I
AJ
think-
says
You could potentially run your own as I think off it.
it would depend on how bad it would get. I'll be honest. But it could. I wouldn't put it out the realms of possibility. But I think FSG just do enough to be smart and avoid that type of stuff. The whole centre back thing. I don't know, AJ. We needed a centre back for now, not the summer. And that centre back's been injured as well. So I don't know if he'll even be available by the time next season starts. Yeah, man.
Yeah, you need
Yeah,
more than one though.
That's just stupid putting Sabazzo right
Because
back.
Frimpong's injured and
I can't believe that we've bought 2 right backs that are injury prone. Literally, Frimpong was never injured at Leverkusen ever. He's come to
So
Liverpool. he's-
Wait a minute. Wasn't Frimpong in City's academy at one point?
He was, yeah. He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is how many times since you guys signed him he's been injured already?
3 times. This is the 3rd time now.
What the
Bro,
hell's
that
he
is
doing?
mad.
What
And
the hell's he doing?
he had none at Leverkusen. No injuries.
That is mad. And how much money is he making right now?
How much did we pay? Not even. Off the top of my head, I can't even think now. You know what I mean? But I'll have a look.
Because bro, I've seen him in his invincible season at Leverkusen. He was on fire.
I know.
And the minute he signs for Liverpool, he's just down tooling.
Yeah, it's whatever Slot's doing in training. That's what's injuring these players, just like at my club.
Yeah.
Because Klopp never had that sort of thing, signing a player and they're just injured straight away repeatedly.
Literally. Bradley as well. Another one.
It's a bit of like being run through the ground.
I feel like Bradley has potential, but the fact that he's injured most of the time is just one of those ones where I'll always give Trent grief here, but what I will say about Trent is he was never injured. So you could always rely on him. Now that we've got 2 right backs that you can't really rely on them, it's a problem, a big one.
So, Prophet, let me ask you a question, yeah? Let's just say for the rest of the season, you don't get any wins, you lose or you draw. What's your stance? Do you want flat out, or you like are you want him out now?
Well, now ideally, Bob, but if we don't win a game till the end of the season, then surely that's it, bro. Because that cannot happen by any. That just can't happen, bro. But I'd like him to go. I'd love to wake up tomorrow and he's gone. But I don't want to get my hopes up on that.
Because bro, I know the other day you said you was confident about the City game. You feel me?
Only because of the record, bro, literally, that was the only reason.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I predicted a draw. I honestly predicted a draw. And just be frank, because I'm like, City is not that great defensively, and so is Liverpool. They're not that great defensively, right? But brother, when you guys scored the first goal, you welcomed them. You welcomed them. You guys didn't go on attack. Just kept down tooling. So when you guys was playing against us, see how y'all just kept attacking, kept hitting the crossbar until you guys eventually scored. right? Equalized, and then boom, we came back and finished, bro. When you guys played against us, you guys were just attacking. In this game against Liverpool, I mean City, bro, it's just like
Well, they had
Y'all-
71% of the ball in the first half.
You showed
Yeah.
them too much respect.
That's it.
yeah, you showed them too much respect, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Like, once you score your first goal, okay, go score the second, go score the third,
It's
go
not
score
even
the
like,
fourth.
it's not even like this was a good City team that were coming to Anfield. They've been on the ropes
No.
recently.
So yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
You got it.
Exactly, bro. I said it's not even like this was a proper City team coming, bro. They were there to be got at. Like we said.
So even Prophet, when you guys played against Newcastle, how did you feel about that game against Newcastle?
Well, I think the reason we won was because the players did the manager's tactics and did their own thing.
That's what
Fair
they
enough,
should do,
I agree.
really.
You know, I'm sure Vids can relate, but I'm
Mm.
sure Arsenal players do that all the time. But
Mhm.
yeah, that's why I felt we won that game.
And that's where you need your captain to say, look, ignore him. He needs to shut up and we'll just play properly.
Exactly, yeah.
Mhm.
Livermore would be good at AJ. I can't lie, he'd be really good.
Be very good for you
For
guys.
us, you know, Robertson probably goes in the summer. Bring him in. He's out alone. Cost us out again. And then yeah, Kirkes and Livermore. I'll take that.
Mm.
Ralph said you're getting to your game. Obviously, you and Jockey guy got the revenge you've been waiting for.
Yeah, bro. Because for me, bro, and this game, I took it very personal, bro. Because the day before the final, my dad died, so that game was very personal to me. And the fact that we gave Spursy a trophy, yeah, you feel me? And the fact it should have been 5-0, bro. Should have been 5-0. Everybody kept saying, "Oh, Spurs owes Man United." Yeah, there was a lot of people chatting shit, you know, especially you, nighttime kid. Yeah, you was chatting shit. Come talk about you got a trophy over our heads. Yeah, that was last season, but we're talking about this season, bro. Yeah, this season, bro. Yeah, we're talking about this season, blood. Yeah. 2-2 blood. Thomas the Frank engine blood. Well, big up yourself, nighttime kid, all the same, though. Yeah, big up yourself, nighttime kid. You didn't hide. You turned up. I respect you for that. You turned up. You get me? So, bro, I felt like in the first half of the game, I feel like it was even, but we were a little bit more aggressive. Like I feel like we were more serious. And then even if Romero didn't get the red card, I still see we would have won anyway. Yeah, because I just feel like they want to call it new manager bounce, whatever. I said this before and I said it again. If a team is desperate to get points, I was going to underestimate them. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? They're not really in good form. They're missing a lot of players. We're going to get something out of this game. We're going to get something out of this game because Thomas Frank is another version of Scamarim, yeah? He went to a club that he can't really manage. The Tottenham Hotspur have a lot of egos in that dressing room. You get what I'm saying? So I think a team like Brentford and those other teams will be good for him. And I really think that if he doesn't turn it around, bro, Spurs is literally in a relegation battle. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people want Spurs to get relegated, but hey, listen. They're literally in a relegation battle, and I'm glad that we got the 3 points, bro. And long may it continue. I don't know how long this new manager bounce is gonna last for, but listen, if we could win the next 10 to 12 games, that would be fantastic, bro. I wanna hear the champion, bro. Listen, bro. I'm tired of Europa. I'm tired of Europa League. Bro. We need Champions League.
Bro, you could
But
get
yeah,
third
bro.
this year, you know.
Bro, this why I said I'm just not getting hyped or getting too gassed, bro. I'm just being calm, being humble.
Yeah.
You feel me? And listen, we've beaten Arsenal, we've beaten Chelsea, we've beaten Liverpool, we've beaten Spurs, We
all the
beat
big
Fulham.
teams we beat.
You feel me? Basically, all the big six teams we beat. Oh, and City. Basically, all the big six teams. And I can't remember the last time we beat all the big six teams. Yeah. So that's improvement. And under this Scammerum, yeah, Scammerum. Oh my, I don't want, brother. And if you Scammerum, you are out of your depth. You should have said no to the job. And to you Amarum sexuals, yeah, that wanted this manager to stay in. To this Amarum sexuals that want to go to the games and make use your fingers to make the letter A for Amarum, yeah? To all you Amarum sexuals that want to sing music about the manager. And when we're winning, y'all want to come sing songs and talk about we're the best team in Europe. No. We're not the best team in Europe. We're slowly but surely improving. Slowly and surely improving. So all these Amarum sexuals, yeah? Y'all should not be celebrating because y'all wanted to back this manager. Y'all calling out other fans channels and say, oh, we're negative or we're preaching negativity. To you Amarum sexuals, yeah? Every single one of you should not be celebrating. Yeah, but then again, I'm not going to be a spastic and tell you not to celebrate a win for our club. Yeah, but none of you, man, none of you, bro. I don't want to hear shit from y'all for the rest of the season. Now that we're improving with an actual manager that knows how to win, right? That making the right substitutions at the right time. Right substitutions at the right time. So tell me, why wasn't Amarim doing any of that? Why wasn't he doing any of that? Teams that we should have been beaten, we didn't beat. Either we draw to a lot. A 10-man Everton, you know, bro. A 10-man Everton, you know. A 10-man Everton, bro. I was fuming. And you Amarim sexuals wanted this guy to stay. Get out of here, bro. So, I'm gonna let Josh J go after me. But yo, listen, I'm glad we got the 3 points. Just want to focus on the next game.
Seen Thomas Frank, nighttime kid.
What kind of style is that, bro?
That's Thomas Frank.
But yeah, bro. So for me, bro, I'm glad that we got the 3 points, bro. It should have been 5-0, but 2 of our goals were offside. 2 of our goals were offside, and this is the thing. What I don't like about these refs and assistant refs, yeah, and this VAR bullshit, bro. Just take the fun out of watching goals going in the net, yeah. And Brian Mbumo, he's a big game player. He is a big game player because he turned up against City. He turned up against Liverpool. He turned up against Spurs. You feel me? Not so much Arsenal, but he was in the build-up for the 2 goals that we scored. Yeah. But I tell you this, he is a big game player, and like I said, not much teams, not much players in the Prem are big game players. So Brian Mbeumo was a good investment. Matthias Cunha was a good investment. Yeah.
I think
all I'm saying. Go ahead.
I was going to say about Mbeumo, he reminds me of Salah a bit in the sense he's not good to watch, but he's effective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
bro.
He is.
Bro. Listen, man was in the right place at the wrong corner. None of Spurs players was man marking or defending. Man, Kobe saw him open. He passed the ball to him. Bam. Buried that, bro. And that's what I like, bro. His finishing is clinical, and his finishing is on point. And that's what you need.
20%.
I actually disagree. I think he's actually quite a good player. He is.
Yeah, bro. Brian Mbeumo is a finisher, bro. You get me? Like, come on. Let's be real.
Hey, listen, bro.
I agree with that.
The quality is crap in the league, bro. Like, it's
but the Football United are playing under Carrick is probably the best
really good. It's really good. I'm not gonna discredit
100%. Like, this is literally the best football I've seen in about 13 years, honestly.
Wow, that says a lot, doesn't it, Josh?
He's kept it simple, and he's just playing. He's playing to every player's strength, really, and it shows how it works.
He's doing bits.
You know, he took that. Bullshit
Liverpool
Amorim said to
was
them.
good under Ollie when he was manager, but to me, Michael Carrick, what he's doing at the moment is even better. But I'm remaining cautious still. You know, I'm not getting overhyped and carried away, and I'm not going to say we're in the title race because I know
Because
that's
we're not. Because we
Anyone-
are not.
is delusional.
No, I'm sorry, it's between us and City this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's spreading like wildfire all over the internet. I'm like, I have people over here talking about it. I'm like, bro, we're not in a title race. I said maybe we could finish 4th or 5th, as long as we get Champions League. That's the goal. Let's not get too gassed. Let's not get too excited, bro, because it could be back to life, back to reality settings.
Exactly, because West Ham could easily be a game where we trip up in. I mean, let's get it right. How many times have we seen it in these sort of fixtures?
100%.
And West Ham had our numbers for time. They had our numbers for time. And let's be real here.
West Ham was the game that got Ten Hag sacked last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. Yeah, Nighttime Kid, I see you blaming Frank, but I'll be honest, Frank isn't the main problem at the club. It's the ownership, isn't it? So, you know, I think if you'd backed Frank in the summer, you'd be seeing a different Tottenham right now, but you didn't. So here you are again, Bo. Same as last season.
Oh yeah, Romero, what on earth were you thinking? Seriously, you could have broken Casemiro's leg. That's a disgusting challenge.
How can you have a club captain that gets set off every other week, literally?
Yeah, but it's simple, bro. He's Frank out, bro.
Exactly.
He's Frank out. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. He is Frank out. I think he did that deliberately just to get sent off. Let's be real here.
Well, you lot had, I think United had about 65% of the ball in that game. So you completely dominated them from minute 1 to the end.
100% from pillar to post.
Yeah. I know people are going to say the red card check, but even before the red card, I think United were all over them.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't have a captain like him.
Get out there, man. No, they not. We were in complete control.
Is it not once a month he's getting sent off now?
Yeah, but every other week he gets.
So he's going. You're already missing like 4 matches. Yo, what if he's betting, bro?
Well, he's
like, let's be real. What if he's betting?
You know, Rusty, he must think he's Roy Keane of Vieira, can get himself sent off and still remain captain.
Oh, Pepe used to do that.
No, he's not. He could never lace their shoes, bro. He could never lace their shoes. And I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. That era of football for me in the Premier League, that's the best era ever. I'm sorry.
That was
the best era ever. I don't care what no one says. I don't care about the Centurions, 100 points or whatever, bro. No disrespect, but that era of the Premier League for me, watching week in and week out, was the best, bro. Because, bro, people wasn't afraid to do anything. Oh, we're not losing this game today. We're winning this. This tiki-taka crap.
No, Tom, just because he's a World Cup winner doesn't make him good.
Come on now.
Doesn't make him good just because he's a...
Yeah, it doesn't make him
he's a captain, though, and he's getting sent off every other week.
Here.
Like, you should have better standards, Nighttime Kid. You should be calling him out. Like, Expression said it perfectly. Strip him of the captaincy immediately.
Yeah.
Because that's it keeps costing you. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's no beast, bro. He's no beast.
No. He's an idiot.
He is.
Put it this way. You see, Expressions, as much as we laugh and we make fun of him when he goes on his meltdown, bro, he's one of the realest Spurs fans out there, bro. Let's be real. He does not care, bro. He says it as it is. He calls it out. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, and he's 100% right. Strip Romero of the captaincy. He should, because, bro, I think he did it deliberately just to get sent off And bro, if he had broke Casemiro's leg, oh my god, bro.
Yeah, that
And this is
was.
why I said that would have been dangerous. And this is why I say with this Ineos board, bro, like we should have got a midfielder in the summer, but they were focusing on the attack. But
You should have
Lord.
You should go get Adam Wharton.
We'll see, bro. We'll see what they do in the summer. We'll see what they do in the summer window, bro. Because honestly, bro, I don't want Carlos. I don't want Belaba at my club, bro. I just
You
don't
should be
rate
working
him, bro.
the Wharton deal now. Your like sporting director or whoever it is should be working on it now.
I hear they're trying. I hear they're trying to get Tonali. That's what I hear from Tonali from Newcastle.
But it's not. And you know what? It could happen, Rasta, because that Newcastle team looks like it is about to be ripped apart.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see. We shall see, man. Because I'm not.
Now we've actually mentioned Newcastle, that's reminded me of something. Because I was speaking to the legend AK earlier, the one member of the fellowship that is missing. Just remember how last year, season, it was all the bird teams winning something. Well, it's funny this season, all the teams with a bird in their logo down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Palace,
That's
they're
true.
falling apart. Newcastle, they're falling apart. Liverpool, you falling off. Spurs, that's just not even getting that.
I mean,
West Brom as well in the Championship. They're in the relegation zone. They're a Birds team, so they're
guys,
struggling
on
in the
Spurs, yeah.
Championship.
Do you
Okay.
guys think they'll pick up and have a decent league finish, or do you guys think they'll be around?
Who? Newcastle?
They're gonna, if they carry on with Frank, they're gonna drop.
Spurs? Yeah, bro. Listen, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, I said it yesterday, bro. Bro, Spurs is they're literally in a relegation battle, bro. They're 6 points from relegation.
We're speaking. Oh, come on, nighttime kid. Fuck off, bro. Come on now.
What you say? Let me see the comment. Put back the
You
comment.
think
Let me see.
Spurs is my team?
Say that again.
No.
What did you
Nighttime
say?
kid. Like, you haven't even watched. Fucking hell. When was the last time you won a league?
Well, you said
Yeah, I
Spurs
know.
could what?
He said
You
Spurs.
think Spurs clear Arsenal? They do not clear Arsenal. Bro, come on now.
Yeah, bro, Spurs is clear Arsenal. Y'all wouldn't got hat tricked by Arsenal, bro.
Yeah. And you're about to get relegated, bro. We're on the potential to win the league.
Bro, listen, that's what I said. They're literally in a relegation battle, bro. If they don't get 35 points, bro, they're getting relegated, bro.
The beautiful thing is,
Let's be real here.
You gave us 3 of the points. Much appreciated. And we'll come
By
and
the way,
collect
guys,
3 more.
Palace won today, so have Palace gone above Tottenham in the table?
Yeah.
Crystal
they're
Palace,
15.
yes, above Palace. Yeah, they're above Spurs, bro.
Where is Tottenham sat now?
15.
Yeah, but let's
Okay,
be honest though, they're European champions, so that's bigger than Arsenal.
Oh my god.
European champions. And they did it on your head, top wrester. Yeah,
Alright,
man.
now-
Yeah,
Some of the
they
haters-
did, but look where it got them now, bro. Look what they got. Look where it got them now.
Yeah, man. And look
Yeah,
what
man.
it got you. It got you Karake to the end of the season.
Yeah, it got us carrot ball.
Title charge.
We're the top half of the table. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
title
And
charge.
Oh my life! Wow, twist.
we're not in a
It is.
challenge. But on a serious note, bro, if Thomas Frank don't start improving, bro, he's getting sacked. I see it.
Oh my days! That's almost to the World War II days when you last won a league.
Title charge. Let's go. Karake.
Keith, when we get mocked for 30 years, just remember how long Spurs went without winning.
Yeah. Wow.
What do you mean? What do you mean with your 2 and 30 slot in?
Yeah.
Title charge. Karake. Let's go.
Parquet at the wheel. That's funny though. You know who King sound like? King sound like Andy Tate.
Give it to Karake to the end of the season.
But that guy's going to get his haircut next week, isn't he?
It could be, yeah.
Let's hope. I ain't getting ahead of myself. But yo, Josh, you take over. I gotta mute my mic. Because I'm taking care of something here. But Josh, you finish up for the rest of the match.
One.
Right, sure, Ross. There. But yeah, Manchester United, I thought during the game we looked very comfortable, even before the red cards and that. And then when the red cards happened, we just controlled the game. And any other time, I think we could have won about 5 or 6 because we did miss a couple of opportunities. And obviously, a couple of the goals were offside and they were correct decisions, anyway. I'm not disputing that at all whatsoever. But it's just like this sort of football. Where has it been? I've not seen us move this forward for ages and score goals on the counter attack. It's like, just where has this Manchester United been? Because right now, people, this is the Manchester United I absolutely love and adore, and the club I've fallen in love with since the late 90s.
They've switched roles.
You are looking more like your old selves. I will say that you are 100% looking a bit more like your old selves under Fergie.
But yeah, we just need to take it one game at a time.
That's what
we can't get carried away at all.
I'm doing the same with my team, obviously, winning with the league. I know we're first, but I'm just taking it one game at a time. Because there's still a lot of football to be played between now and May. So
yeah, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Right, well,
100%.
Same here, Nighttime Kid.
I'm the biggest United hater here, but our whole manager could say United and Everton fucked up. Anyone else, I don't really care about anyone else but those two. Yeah, man.
But hey, we're still all friends. This is what I like about it.
This is what I like. This is what I like. We can be rivals, but we can get along so well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nighttime Kid, you can have Potts back, bro. Have you not seen his interview where he said it's his dream to come back and manage Spurs? Doesn't that say anything about his mentality?
That's his ambition to work go. Yeah, he's cooked.
His exact words were, "I dream of coming back to Spurs to manage again."
Nah.
That was his exact. So he'd fit right in back there.
But not even win an international trophy with America, which is probably one of the best things to do. Oh, go manage fucking Spurs. And
They should have been the first time around. They probably would have been a decent side.
I mean, even if he did come back, there's no way he's going to have the same impact.
Yeah, he's been at Chelsea.
I don't think he's good. I don't think he's a good coach at all, to be honest.
Because, before he had Harry Kane and Son Heung-min, didn't he? These days, he'll have none of them players, so it'd be a disaster.
Nighttime Kid, who's a better manager, Pochettino or Arteta? Who would you pick?
100% boss. I agree.
Profit, big ambitions, I imagine. Bro, he's in love with that club, isn't it, bro? That's what it is. Pochettino is in love with that club for some reason. And he's been at Chelsea, he's been at Paris Saint-Germain. And he says his dream is to go back to Spurs.
Managing an international team as well. I mean, that's like the highest level, really, isn't it? International.
100%.
I think he would have fit in well if it wasn't for the Chelsea thing.
Our stubborn manager sooner, we could have absolutely entered the title race. I mean, when we're saying inconsistent, it's like we should have got rid of Hammer in sooner, seriously, because we could have been involved in this right now.
Even now, you're not too much behind City, so I'm not going to say you're in the title race, but if City drop a couple more points, then United.
What do you mean? They are in the title race. It's only Arsenal up top. Come on, man. It's only Arteta. Come on, man.
Okay, come on. We're not in the title race.
Liam Westbrook's won all these games since he's come in.
Michael Caracchino. You know what I'm saying? To the end of the season, 4 in a row. Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, Twisted Fate. That's a funny comment, but I'm not putting that on screen.
Plus, as a hater of both Poch and Arteta, I'd rather take Poch and Arteta, man.
Yeah.
I would. Well, no, I wouldn't take any of them.
Not much to choose from, but I
thought you said Pep for a moment. Sorry.
You saying I sound like the Irish Spurs? What the fuck?
I actually thought you said Pep then for a moment, King. My bad.
No, Poch.
Fuck him. No. I'd rather win the dog over Arteta and Poch.
Obviously, but Poch is better than Arteta.
How do you guys rank Pochettino? Do you think he's overhated, or do you think he's He's just
He's shit. He's shit. He struggled at PSG.
Nah. He took Tottenham from a team that was in obscurity to a team that, made top 4 regularly. His PSG time wasn't great, but every manager pretty much failed at PSG before Enrique, because they were doing the what's it called, the Galacticos model, which never works. When you had the Ninja Turtle, Messi and all them, man. Come on, man. It was never going to work. As soon as the Ninja Turtle left, look at PSG now. Champions League winners, winning the title with ease, dominating Marseille. Today, 5-0. No Ninja Turtle. Look at, and what's the Ninja Turtle doing for Madrid? They get slapped left, right, and center by Barca. So, you know what I'm saying? So don't blame Poch. I blame him. I blame the Ninja Turtle. And then at my club, he wasn't good. But he was already he was already tainted by then.
Mhm.
It's tainted by the PSG stank.
But possibly, I most certainly am not. I actually can't stand corners. I got so sick of them now.
Bro, you know what? If you win the league playing like this,
Just
I've got to kind of admire it a bit. It's like, how have you won the league playing that way?
These people, someone just build a shop over these damn corners or something. Get rid of them.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I'm slotting, because football's being saved. He allowed Man City to help save football from the Arteta. I'm telling you.
No, I'll take Arteta's defensive style over that fucking highline for life crap. Nighttime kid. You could have got relegated last season under that fall.
Literally, yeah.
And I would never take the chance of a potential relegation. I'm good.
And us as well. Don't forget, we could have got relegated as well if the others weren't so shit at the bottom.
Yeah. If Amorim could have been sacked before the summer, really.
100%. After the Europa League final, he should have gotten. Yeah.
And if not, then he should have gone after the Grimsby game.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
To me, what more did you need to see at the Grimsby game? You lost to Grimsby.
Grimsby. I mean, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I must have bought out about 5 wooden swings that night. 5 or
you got turned into battered cod that night. You were chucked in the fryer like battered cod.
Beat up by the fishermen.
Yeah, fish and chip settings. Yeah, but no, the only reason you like Everton is you take their good players and turn them shit. Stephen Pino, Everton went.
Big up Everton. Big up Everton, man.
Yeah, Everton are a better team than Spurs.
Well, I looked at the table today. They're right behind us as well. Everton.
Exactly, man. Once they surpass you, you know what I'm saying? Just like every other city, Liverpool will be blue. Let's go. Blue Coalition.
Nah, I wouldn't say ever Spurs. Said more like ever Villa. Everton and Villa are on par with each other.
Yeah.
Whereas there's no club as low as Spurs.
Well, Spurs are losing that top 6 status very, very soon.
They never had a top 6 status.
They never did. They've always been considered, though, haven't they? It's going to come to a point.
Only by a few delusional idiots that have been drinking too much and got kicked in the head the following morning. The ones that have become mentally deficient. They're the ones you say, "Oh, we're a Big 6 team." You're not. You're Spurs. Get out of here, nighttime kid. Nighttime gunner, yeah? Nighttime gunner. Is that what you are now? You're going to get a nice big Arsenal crest or a cannon tattooed on your chest. If I had my way, it'll be on your forehead. But everyone can see a nice big cannon.
Yo, bro, listen. I'm at work and I'm laughing. There's people looking at me like I'm crazy.
You're not Big 6 nighttime. Get out of here, bro. You are not Big 6.
I mean, you have to be considered a Big 6 team. You have to win the Premier League
and some domestic trophies. You don't win fuck all, bro.
I thought we established it's a big 4+1 after after one more.
That's it, yeah. Big 4+1.
That's the City. That's the plus
Yeah,
one.
we,
It's a,
we probably
Yeah.
need to win this or big 6-0 enough. I can't lie.
it's a big
Yeah, it's
five.
big 4+. It's
It's a
big
top
4+1.
This
Yeah.
is the top five. Not some kid. There's no such thing as a top six. There's the top five, and they're on screen right now. These five crests. Yours is not in there. Around there. You just go chill and
Yo, bro.
the statue, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You see the banter between you two is too hilarious.
Yeah.
I'll be dying. It is too hilarious, bro. Like, yeah, and I think
I'll show
nighttime
you
kids.
Nighttime Kid. I actually have a replica. I'll show you.
Nighttime Kid,
I-
you can have Slot if you want. I know Slot was linked with Spurs before he joined us as well, so if you still want it,
Listen,
you can have him.
listen. I feel like nighttime kid just do it purposely just to wind him up.
Of course, bro. Of course he does.
Yeah.
We're Nighttime Kid. That. It's called the FA Cup, bro. You've probably never seen one in your life.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh Lord, that's too funny.
Corner. Hey, corner.
There you go.
Corner.
Come to an FA Cup.
Corner, you know. Ola sings that anytime there's a corner. Corner.
Frank in for life.
Man said Thomas Rankin for life. That's hilarious. But yeah, the banter between these two, bro, it'd be too funny, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be too funny. Nighttime Kid does it deliberately just to wind him up. But big up yourself, Nighttime Kid, all the same, man. Big
Nighttime
up
Kid.
yourself.
Yeah,
The
man.
Cup Winners' Cup in 1994. I know where you weren't born then. You never got to watch good football. You missed out on good football, bro.
Yo, that's funny.
I got more of a chance of winning something with Arteta than you have with fucking Thomas the Tank Engine. Like, come on now. Spicy. No,
Yo.
you're just you know what you are? You're bird shit. You're just irrelevant. You're just everywhere. No one likes you. Just picking up the place.
Oh Lord.
Bro, you know, United caused all of this by letting them have that trophy last year.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
They were quiet before this.
Exactly.
I know.
I don't even think this team has made a semi-final in the last 50 years, yet alone the quarter. And it's just not clear Arteta.
United did nothing wrong. They did what was best for business. You know what I'm saying? Another London team, European champions that are not Arsenal.
We are.
What the fuck, King? It's for you, King. King, it's for you.
Arsenal have one year.
You enable this mood. You like this banter shit, bro. You King. You see, you're the king of the banters, bro. You're the king of the banters.
Well, no, let's get on to the real topic, the real topic. So Rasta, well, when are you winning this title this season, huh? When's the Carrick title?
Bro, we're not winning no title this season, bro. So I know what the hell you man talking about.
At
Well,
most, I reckon United finished third.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we finished third, but we're not winning no title. We still need to get the midfield together. I say once we get the midfield together and a couple more centre backs, all right, you feel me?
With the quality of the league, there's no reason why if you don't have a good summer, you can't be up there next year.
Yeah, I think next year you got for a real shout. If you play the keep
Yeah, man, we'll find out who the manager gonna be, bro. Because I'm sorry, I ain't on this.
We already know who the manager is. Come on, man. He's walking the dogs.
If Carrick
I'm saying.
keeps playing the way he is now, and keeps it as his style at United, you guys are definitely in for a shout next season, without a doubt.
No, genuinely, we know.
We'll see.
Yeah, no time
We
kid. They've
shall
won
see, bro.
more than you. And they've won leagues. And they've won FA Cups.
Yo, bro, did he really say that? Did he really say that? Did he really say that?
Bro, they've won more than your club.
Bro, you know we have 20 titles, bro, and 3 Champions League, bro. Do you know
No,
that?
he's talking about Forest.
Oh,
Like Forest
yeah,
have won
Forest
more
has,
than him.
yeah, Forest has 2
Champions
Champions.
back to back in the champs, bro.
Oh.
And you want to talk about teams that have won stuff. They've won more than your entire club put together in their history.
Hey. Hey, listen,
I wouldn't be surprised
listen,
if
don't
Club won more than your entire
don't
history.
say that. Let Yeti hear you saying that, bro. Don't let Yeti hear you saying that, nighttime kid. Yeah.
I genuinely, you know, Brian Clough has probably won the amount of trophies on his own that Spurs have won in their entire lifetime.
Mm.
Yeah, you can hear the crickets because they agree. So on that one, nighttime, you can go win a league at your rival's ground, then come talk to us, yeah? Because you guys were celebrating a draw in 04, and we lifted the Prem at your ground.
Yeah, I remember that. Thierry Henry said, "Did you know we only needed 1 point to win the league?"
Yeah.
Did you know that? I remember that.
Now watch what we do at the end of the game. We're going to celebrate. We did.
Yeah, that's. No, go ahead.
Where was Prue yesterday night, Tom Kid? Oh yeah, he was in KFP, Kentucky Fried Pigeon. Fuck your striker. Fuck your striker. It's about Gyökeres, bro.
Nah, he's bad as well, man.
Oh my god, bro!
Arsenal win the league this year and they have the cred. Will you guys be driving past the Spurs ground?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah, you can hold that more if that happens.
And I will be there. I
For the
will be there.
for the love of football, it won't happen. You know what I mean? One of the Manchester clubs. Carrick.
So did they drive past your ground when they did their Europa League thing?
I think they went near it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they wouldn't have the balls to do it though. I doubt that.
Prue, bro. He's in KFC. Oh no, not KFC. KFP. He's starting his own team.
Carrick is going to win the title. Title charge.
King, we are not in the title race.
You're in the title charge. 25, 26 Premier League champions.
Like I say, though, if you keep on the way you're now, Joshy J, into next season and stick with it, you are definitely in for a shout.
No, don't wait for next
I
season.
couldn't
You're
agree
Manchester
more.
United.
What's your guys' top 5 in
Club in the
order?
world.
Pardon?
What's your guys' top 5 in order?
This one. It's between
what, this season are you talking about?
second.
Yeah.
Which is between us and City.
Right, so my
second.
top 5 is basically this. I reckon Arsenal are going to finish first, and Man City second. Man United, I say right now we got a chance of finishing third, and Man City fourth, and Chelsea fifth.
Wait, who's second?
Who was second again?
Man City.
Okay.
And who's
Oh,
fourth?
okay, because you said Manchester City fourth as well, I think, Josh.
Yeah.
No. Sorry. What I meant was, sorry, like I said it twice. I meant Arsenal first, Man City second, Man United third, and fourth, probably Aston Villa, and fifth, Chelsea.
There you go. So who misses out?
I think it's going to be. I'm not sure who's going to win the league just yet. United third, Chelsea fourth. I think it's going to be the traditional top 4. Well, without Liverpool, obviously, because they're in the top 4.
Michael, get out here, man. I'll never trust the process skis.
What about you, King?
Guys, do you see duck or rabbit?
What's my position on the top
What do
5?
you think the top 5 will be this year?
Oh, well, obviously, Carrick going to win the title. 21, United, 21. So, Man United first, Man City second. You know what I'm saying? Beating the blue rivals from up across the road of Manchester.
Oh my
No,
god, bro, this fucking guy.
on a real note, City, Arsenal, United, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Yeah, I said that. I feel like some way, somehow, Liverpool is gonna get it together. I agree with King. I feel like Aston Villa gonna slip up because Unai Emery gonna focus on Europa League. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's hard at the moment, Bob, but I do think you and Chelsea will still drop points. So I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we're not, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying Villa might slip out. You know what I mean? They might slip out. Didn't they draw over the weekend? Right?
Yeah.
They drew. So that's another 2 points drop. So I'll say it's probably going to be the traditional, and then then Villa might finish 6 or 7, and if they win the Europa League, because I feel like Unai Emery wants to win them in Europa League, then they'll finish. Then they get in Champions League. But I say Arsenal, City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Aston Villa.
Fair enough, bro.
Yeah, but that's just my honest opinion, bro. Because I do feel like the pressure is on Slot, and he has to start getting results. And if you don't get results, it's the Pipe Piper, bro. The Pipe Piper gonna be Pipe Piper. So he has to get it right. If you don't get it right, bro, hey, we all know what's gonna happen.
100%, yeah.
Would you keep him, Raptor? Would you keep Carrick if he sticks to how he's playing now as his way of going forward?
I would, but at the same time, I look at it. I don't want it to be like a next Ollie situation. Do I think Carrick is better than Amorim with the right substitutions and knowing what to say and what to do to motivate the players? Yes. Instead of beating down the players in the press conferences, he's defending the players or whatever. So yes, but I really feel like if he does continue to do good, he might get the job, you know. He might. Not gonna lie, he might get the job. He's the strongest candidate at the moment, I should say.
Yeah.
Can I ask something? So Rasta and Joshy J, when Carrick
Yeah.
wins the 21st title with the title charge, you still keep him?
The fuck, bro. I mean, bro, listen, he ain't gonna win. I don't see him winning a title, but if he wins me a domestic trophy, I give him more time. Although winning trophies nowadays, even domestic, doesn't necessarily grant you time, because we all saw that people won trophies last season and they got sacked and their form has fallen off. But we'll see.
He can't win it. He can't win a title. You're out of everything. So Carrick is out of everything. You
hear what I said? I said next season, yeah, prick.
No, I'm saying
Next season, yeah, prick.
This season, Carrick on the title charge, 1 game a week. Everyone else got Champions League and European football to worry about. So United are on the title charge.
Oh,
King. Do you know how many points Arsenal is ahead of us? Do you know how many points Arsenal is ahead of us? Shut up, bro.
It's only Arteta.
Michael, I agree, bro. I agree with that.
Down here, Michael, not Chelsea FC.
Doesn't Sir Jim admire him a lot? I'm sure he's someone that Sir Jim thinks highly of.
No, I think he got Spurs.
I don't want. If Garrett Gates shows up to my club, guys, bro, you guys gonna see me live outside of Carrington, demanding his head on a platter. No, bro, no. I do not want. No.
British system overnight.
Yeah.
Huh?
See, Blue says it. A domestic trophy is the league. Let's go.
Become British overnight just to go after Carrick.
Yeah. What you said, King? Repeat what you said.
Possibly says it. A domestic trophy is the league. So this season, league title charge.
Bro, my
What
God.
it was,
No.
you guys should keep.
No,
piling
we can't be saying this shit, bro. And this is the thing I be talking about. You see what I'm talking about, Josh? This is the thing that we be talking about. We can't be getting gas, bro. Yeah. For fuck's
get in.
sakes, man.
Yeah,
For
man, get
fuck's
in, man.
sake.
Come on, man.
Nah, man. Listen, maybe closer to maybe the last 4 or 5 games at the end of the season. But now, hell no. This is fucking crunch time to get Champions League football. Nah, bro. Nah.
No, man,
we gotta stop doing this shit. We gotta stop doing this shit, man.
The only one who's chilling here is Vidge because his team's guaranteed Champions League next year.
Yeah, I'm not looking backwards. I'm just looking forwards. There's no one in front of me in the league. So that's where I'm just keeping going.
Yeah.
Which is what my team.
United's in the Prem race.
Yeah, that's what Arteta's going to be doing. If Arteta's got any sense, he'll be walking into training tomorrow and telling the players, don't look back, don't worry about them, just keep looking forward. If you look forward, there's 2 trophies there to be taken. No one in front of you, they're yours.
And
that's the mentality I want from these players.
With Man United as well, we got to get rid of Manuel Ugarte. He is absolutely garbage. I mean, why on earth did we sign him for?
And Dallo looks suspect as well.
Yeah, he does. He does, Ugarte.
Possibly he's not happy.
But yeah, man, he believes. Possibly believes,
Michael,
man.
get
Is
out
happening.
here. We are not scary and cooking. No.
Yeah, man.
No.
Scary stuff. They are, man. They are, man.
No. The whole bit of a 6-day crack bin just said it. Henry.
What do you mean? Look what they did to Arteta and Pep, 2 of the best managers in the world. You know what I'm saying? Back-to-back weekends.
It's not hard to do that to Arteta.
Back-to-back weekends against City and Arsenal. You know, big wins.
Hey, we will see how good we are against teams like West Ham and that. That is when we'll see how good we are. Because
4 wins, yeah, man. Once you win 5 in a row and he cuts his hair, title charge.
Oh,
I don't know what's happened to Rasta. He'll probably be back shortly.
Yeah, man. He's just contemplating about the title charge. Come on, man. Carrick at the wheel.
Oh, King, honestly.
Can you really say that? Oh my days. That's a joke.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Pep's
And Pep's scratching and stressing. That's what Carrick did. That's a proper manager.
Bro, Vicario's a good keeper, Night Tompkins, man. For you.
Oh, no, don't, Michael.
He's all right, man.
You're already giving me nightmares.
Oh, yeah. Especially Rashford. We're actually one of our own.
I haven't really seen Udogie playing much for Spurs recently.
Yeah, sorry guys. I went in an elevator. But yeah, bro. Like, we gotta stop doing this shit, man. Talk about we're gonna do that. I'm like, bro, let's focus on our frigging games, bro. Yeah, that's all I'm focused on, bro. That's it. Just get me 60 plus points, 75 points, 80. I don't fucking care, bro. Yeah, just get me the points. Get me in the Champions League. Then we talk about next season, bro. Yeah, like, bro, and this ownership, they better get the fucking midfielder, bro. Hey, listen, we need about 3 midfielders, bro. So all these other content creators out there in our fan base getting all giddy, getting all excited, bro. Nah, bro, no. I'm just keeping it cool, keeping it calm. Cause you know why, bro? Listen. We could be on a good run and then and I'm not trying to think that. So I just want us to get as maximum points as possible.
Well, there's still a lot of football to be played, so don't.
We've all still got to play each other as well. You've got to play Chelsea. We've got to play Chelsea. We've got to play.
Yeah, bro. So when I hear all of these people getting all gassed and giddy and excited, I'm like, bro, shut up, please. Just shut up. Like, why are we doing this? Nah, bro.
Enjoy
it. Like,
comes, and if it's a winning run, keep enjoying it.
Yeah, bro. I'm enjoying. I'm gonna enjoy the win, bro. But I'm not gonna be saying delusional shit like these, like the rest of these men. You feel me? Like the rest of these men are already saying some delusional shit. I'm like, bro, come on,
I've seen
come
it.
on. Let's be real here, bro. Talking about we could get points, we win the league and all of that shit. I'm like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, why are we doing this shit already, bro? We're not ready to win no league. Maybe we could maybe we could start getting ready to challenge for top four race and all of that, Europe and then etc., bro. But we're not ready to win no league, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and this is the shit with my fan base, bro. Like these little delusional fans. They be the plastic ones, bro. The minute things don't go our way, they start, they start capitulating.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Twisted Fate, to be honest. I think that's
I
between
think
Arsenal.
Twisted Fate, Max.
Yeah. I think Rust is very negative and he should be leaving Karake title charge. Anyway, I gotta go.
And here we go with this bastard. Here's this bastard, yeah? This little friggin'. I see you, when I say you was a friggin' troll, bro, you're the definition of a troll. Right in the pause dictionary. Your name pop
big
up, bro.
Twisted Fate. Hey, listen, I'm a more of a United fan than Ruster right now. Title charge coming anyway.
Bro, I'm not. Oh my God. You're Twisted Fate. You think you easy? I didn't say we could finish. I didn't say we couldn't, but I'm just saying we just need to focus on games, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying, Twisted Fate. I'm not getting too gassed. I'm not getting too happy. I'd rather be focused on the task at hand, the next game, and then the next game, then the next game, and then the next game. And wherever the hell we finish, at the end of the season, as long as it's Champions League. That's it. That's all I care about, bro. I'm not getting, brother. Some things I'm already hearing, bro. Some things that some of my coworkers are already saying, bro. Oh my God, bro. Like,
It's
for
all
fuck's
good, man.
sakes.
Just believe Rasta. But I gotta go Super Bowl watch along in my
Big up,
shadow.
Big up,
If you man want to
King.
jump in, you can jump in. And yeah, remember, man, Karake title charge. It's only Arteta. Come on, man. United, believe. Anyway,
Big up.
peace and love. And yeah, man, Chelsea season's over, and I'm out.
I hear it.
Yeah, love King.
Yeah.
There's a total of 39 points to be played for. Still a lot of games.
Exactly. And this one want to come enable the bullshit. King, you want to come enable the bullshit? Yo, King, you lucky you my brother, bro. I will curse you out, bro. Want to come enable the bullshit? That's funny though. King, you are a troll. Nighttime Kid, you're a troll. But bless up to you, man. Them all the same. Though. You know why? I wouldn't sell none of y'all out for nobody. Pause on that, yeah. But you man, you every week we get a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? Get a good laugh every week, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Wow. So I don't really have much more to say. Any last words, guys?
I just gotta say, Joshy, man, I see you keep doing your thing, man. Keep it up, bro. Non-stop, man. Non-stop, bro. Like I see you grinding and all of that. You get me?
Yeah.
Continue, bro. And listen, hopefully things turns out how we wanted to turn out at the end of the season. You know, like we still must remain humble. Like and our fan base, some people in our fan base don't understand. We still need to remain humble. Yeah. But on that bombshell, man, bless up Vigilante, bless up Liverpool Prophet, bless up to the man them in the chat, and bless up to the community. Yeah.
Yeah. Big up, King.
Yeah.
Guys,
What did he say?
Here we go. Title charge Carrick at the wheel.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah,
Make sure
man.
you go to the panel, guys. The links are in the title.
Yeah.
Um,
So, do you want to shout out your channels, guys? Yeah, go Rasta
I'll go-
and Joshy.
you go. You lot go first. You lot go first.
Yeah,
So
so
go Profit Rasta Joshy.
all right, yeah. So yeah, Liverpool Profit people. Got a joint match reaction with a guest tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. We got the match review as well. So yeah, that'll drop tomorrow. 2 videos in one day. So stay tuned, people.
Rasta, you want to shout out your channel?
Yeah, guys. Thank you for joining us on the weekend roundup. You know, my channel is Rasta Stocks, where we talk football, you know, Fellowship of the Realists. And if you like what we're saying, man, subscribe if you're here for the banter, and that's it, man. Bless up. And shout out to the Fellowship of the Realists.
Big up Rasta. Joshy J.
Big up everybody. So the Mr. Joshy J YouTube channel, I have coming up this week. I'll be doing a live watch along for Manchester United women against Atletico Madrid women in the Women's Champions League playoff. Tomorrow night, I'm going live on my football channel for Sheffield United against Middlesbrough, and I'll be live on my extra channel again. And
Yeah, big up Joshy. Just quickly go to the top of the chat.
Work rate.
Yeah.
Rockle. Big up to Raven.
Big up.
AFC always.
Big up AFC always.
Daniel, big up to you. Don C, make sure you are subbing, guys.
yep,
Big up to Sufferhim. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Indian
Big up,
Scout.
big up, big up.
Big
Bro.
up.
The legend that is Nighttime Kid.
Big up.
Adam Partridge.
Nighttime Kid, I'm not Irish. I come from Somerset. I come from Somerset, England, not too far from Bristol. So
Big up to the Boss of Blue.
Big up.
yeah, I'm not Irish.
You know, Josh, I gotta confess. You know, the first time I met you on Sunshine Shine, I thought you were Irish. I'm not gonna lie. You do sound Irish a little.
Big up Red Raids.
Twisted Fate, big up to you. Mob Bose.
Big up.
Legend Iron Disciple. Big up to Michael.
Big up.
Big up to Quadra as well. Big up to Ewan. Big up to you, bro.
Yep, big up you, man.
I think that is everyone. Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna send you guys over to King. Hit him with a Fellowship of the Realists raid.
Yep.
Just spend the weekend roundup from the Fellowship of the Realists. Big up everyone and enjoy the rest of your day. Slot in. Franking.
Glazers out, Ineos out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well.
Fox Spurs.